We are at the Woodbury Car Wash. This car wash we purchased in September 2024, and we significantly made it much better. We love this location, we love the customers, the employees, and it's only going to get better. Stay tuned, we're going to give you some great tricks of the industry.
I'm here with the Car Wash King. So I have a couple questions for you. When it comes to the car wash industry, you know, we talk about seasonality. We talk about summer, spring, winter, fall. What is the best season for car washes and why?
That's a great question. So during the winter, it's great when it snows a little bit because that's when they put the salt down. And when they put the salt down, it gets very, very busy because the cars get really, really messy. So that's definitely one of the best seasons. Another great season is the pollen season. You know when that green stuff gets on your car, that pollen? Yeah. They call it the pollen season. People want to get that stuff off. So the best, to answer the question, it's winter and spring.
Winter and spring, okay. All right, so we're outside of this beautiful car wash, and I see what you're talking about with the snow. So it's not the snow, it's actually the salt.
It's the salt.
I mean, when it comes to valuing these things, what is the rule of thumb?
To better break it down, watch this.
Here is what you need to look at when you're evaluating a car wash, brokering a car wash, buying a car wash, or selling a car wash. You want to start at the top. So you want to break down the gross revenue. There's membership revenue, there's retail revenue, there's detail revenue. You want to understand the concentration of these three revenues. Then you want to understand what the sales tax is. Sometimes in the commercial wholesale accounts, there's no sales tax collected, so you need to understand the retail revenue for sales tax. The payroll taxes and payroll. This is the biggest expense in the car wash business. In full service car washes, good operators can keep payroll between 30 and 35%. In the express world, good operators can keep payroll around 20-25%. Then you have insurance costs. Insurance is a big factor in the car wash space, especially in New York. Another big expense, rent, taxes, CAM. If you don't own the property, you have to understand what the rent is, how long the lease is, what the percentage of rent is a year on the increase, the real estate taxes, and the common area maintenance charges, which is snow plowing, landscaping, and all the other little charges the landlord charges you. Because usually car washes are a triple net lease. Triple net lease. Then you have utilities, water, gas, electric, credit card fees, chemicals, store supplies, and parts. When a machine breaks, you have to order the parts. The guys in the tunnel, good operators, train their guys to put the parts on. So these are the main expenses in the business. This is the concentration of revenue. You take the gross revenue, you minus the expenses, you get an EBITDA number. Also going to write other on here as well, because there are other expenses that pop up. EBITDA is the bottom line number. And then every market is different. In the Long Island market, it's 5 to 6 times. In the Florida market, it's 5 times. And this is full service. Expresses are a touch higher. If you want to learn more about the car wash business, keep watching my videos. Follow, subscribe, like. So we have a car coming in, but let's walk through the tunnel real quick. This is the office in the car wash, which we do some business brokering out of, which is great. The back end of the car wash, you have the control systems over here. The compressors, all the vacuums. You have the chemicals over here, the water. And they do, they do the inside and the outside. They do 2-on-1s here. So 2 guys focus on a car, which is great. It's a little cold out today, right?